Earthquakes are when the ground shakes suddenly and sometimes really strongly. They happen because of movements deep inside the earth. Imagine the earth is like a giant puzzle made of different pieces that fit together. When these pieces move against each other, the ground shakes. By learning about earthquakes, we can understand our planet better and find ways to stay safe. Understanding them helps us stay safe and appreciate the wonders of our planet. The Earth is made of many layers, each with its own special qualities. The outermost layer is called the crust, where we live. The crust is broken into big pieces called tectonic plates. Below the crust is the mantle, made of hot, almost solid rock. Even deeper is the outer core, made of liquid metal. At the very center is the inner core, solid and incredibly hot. Each layer plays a part in the movements that cause earthquakes. Understanding these layers helps scientists learn more about why and how earthquakes happen. Remember those tectonic plates? They're like puzzle pieces that make up the Earth's crust. These plates fit together and are always moving, even if we can't feel it. The places where these plates meet are called boundaries. There are three main types: divergent, convergent, and transform boundaries. When tectonic plates move, they can get stuck because of friction, creating faults. Faults are places where earthquakes are more likely to happen. By studying these movements, scientists can get a better idea of where earthquakes might happen. As tectonic plates move, they push and pull against each other, which builds up stress along the faults. Imagine bending a stick. As you bend it more and more, the pressure keeps building until it breaks. Rocks in the Earth's crust can only handle so much stress before they break too. When the stress gets too high, it releases suddenly, causing an earthquake. Understanding how this stress builds and releases helps scientists try to predict when and where earthquakes might happen. It's like trying to guess when that bent stick will finally snap. When the stress in the rocks is released, it makes the ground shake, which is what we call an earthquake. The point underground where the rocks break is called the hypocenter, and the point directly above it on the surface is the epicenter. Earthquakes create waves of energy that travel through the earth. There are two main types of earthquake waves: P waves and S waves. P waves are faster and can travel through both solids and liquids, while S waves are slower and can only travel through solid rock. Understanding seismic waves and how they behave helps scientists measure and locate earthquakes. This knowledge is really important for estimating impacts and preparing for future events. Scientists use different scales to measure the size and impact of earthquakes. One common scale is the moment magnitude scale, which measures the total energy released by an earthquake. Another important scale is the modified Mercalli intensity scale, which measures the intensity based on its effects. It uses Roman numerals from I to 12 to describe the level of shaking and damage. By using these scales, scientists can provide valuable information about an earthquake's size and impact. This information is super helpful for emergency response and planning for the future. Predicting earthquakes is really tough, but scientists are making progress. They use special tools like seismometers and GPS to keep an eye on the Earth's movements. Seismometers measure shaking, while GPS tracks the movement of tectonic plates. Research on earthquakes helps scientists understand the Earth's structure better. By studying seismic waves, they learn more about the different layers and what they're made of. Understanding earthquakes and finding better ways to predict them is crucial for reducing the impact of these natural disasters. Earthquakes are a powerful reminder that our planet is always moving and changing. By studying earthquakes, scientists gain important knowledge about how the Earth is structured and the forces that shape it. This knowledge is super important for improving safety and being prepared. Earthquake research helps us build stronger structures and develop early warning systems. Understanding earthquakes and why they happen is essential for protecting lives and property. It's an ongoing journey of discovery that benefits us all.